Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions October 24, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. October 24, 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. Removing zeros and revaluing the Iraqi dinar. Quote, the term redenomination, or as it is called, removing zeros from the currency. Countries usually resort to it to address rampant inflation and the decline in the value of the local currency. As the old currency is replaced with a new currency at a fixed price by removing at least 3 zeros from the old currency. Currency revaluation becomes necessary when it comes to hyperinflation, because it takes a very large number of old banknotes to facilitate trade. An example of this is what happened in 2006 when Zimbabwe renamed its currency at a rate of 1,000 old Zimbabwe dollars. For a new Zimbabwe dollar, renaming the currency is a complex decision that requires a comprehensive study. October 24, 2024 Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. Saleh on TV saying the new monetary and financial system that allows acceptance of the international and stability of the currency is imminent. Frank. That would be because they are releasing a new exchange rate. October 24, 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK, articles on the exchange rate are sounding so much like what we saw in Kuwait. Deletion of zeros and revaluation of Iraqi dinars. This article talks about what is involved and why they need stability, and they have ticked almost every single one of the things needed to revalue. There are open conversations going on in Iraq talking about the changing of the value of the dinar and the deletion of the zeros. October 24, 2024 Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now, we were told that this is definitely the week. And that individual was a member of the new United States Treasury. I believe that that's a good assessment of where we are. So I'm very excited about where we finally are in this quest. October 23, 2024 Newshound Guru Samson article. Parliamentary Oil Committee expects to approve the oil and gas law during the current parliamentary session. October 23, 2024 Newshound Guru Militiaman I believe they will show and expose the real effective exchange rate to the currency, and there will be a period of time they're going to monitor and adjust. Doesn't matter what the exchange rate is, they have to make adjustments, things change in societies and cultures. October 23, 2024 Intel Guru Frank 26 Emo once you see the HCL you will see the new exchange rate. They have to go hand in hand the same way your lower notes need a new exchange rate. They also have to go hand in hand. October 23, 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. International Development Bank achieves a net profit of 74.4 billion dinars. Quote, 30 billion dinars profits of the regional commercial bank until the third quarter. October 23, 2024 Guest Guru Skywalker article flashback. Abdul Hussein al-Yassiri, a member of the Iraqi Parliamentary Finance Committee, 2014 will witness the deletion of zeros from the Iraqi currency. He noted that the deletion will occur in coordination with the CBI, and that as a result of the project, the number of banknotes in circulation will be reduced from 4 billion to 1 billion. Opening of cash centers as planned is another method to reduce the note count as stated in this past Delete the Zeros article snippet. October 23, 2024 Newshound, Intel Guru Walking Stick question. Don't you love these bank centers, opening in Iraq? The corrupt were and $% the Iraqi people for many decades. But now the government, Sudani, along with the CBI, have their banks under control. These centers will be paid a percentage for every account that is opened, for every zero note that is brought in, to have total control over the monetary reform process. October 23, 2024 Newshound Guru Samson article. Iraq exports goods to China worth about $30 billion in just 9 months. October 23, 2024 Newshound Guru Militiaman The reconstruction of a war-torn country is massive, if you've been invested in this for a long period of time. And done your research, you know back in World War II we had Germany, Japan. What happened to those countries? They got destroyed, sadly, but they build them back to powerhouses. Iraq's going to be another powerhouse. The development road is going to support that. It's going to be huge. October 23, 2024 Intel Guru Frank 26 What did Dr. Sabibi want in order to bring forth the new exchange rate for the Iraqi dinar to remove the 3 zeros sanctioned program rate? Stability and security, banks were still being nasty. They were still selling dollars under the table at a ridiculous exchange rate. Isn't what Jesus was mad about were the money exchangers ripping off the innocent people? Yeah, that's what I'm mad about because it has delayed my investment. But no more. Do you agree Sadani has control of his banks? He shut down over 100, and bringing in these centers that he is controlling with a lakh from Central Bank of Iraq. October 23, 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK, Iraq Trade Bank opens a new branch in Baghdad. The Iraqi Trade Bank's goal is to expand into other incomes outside of oil revenue and loans for those businesses. This is part of the deep commitment Iraq has given to diversify its economy so it can justify a higher rate. It's all in their white papers. October 23, 2024 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. We must remember that the RV is not an event by itself that will just happen someday, but it is a byproduct of the reforms. It cannot happen without the reforms, and one of the reforms, besides all the banking, insurance and stock market reforms, is the currency reform. The project to delete the zeros will begin the final stage. If these strategies are completed, the likelihood of seeing the IQD on Forex again is extremely high. I believe it is inevitable. When it is time, it will be on Forex and with the kind of rate we all anticipate. Today the IQD rate in the quantum financial system, QFS, is $3.96. When they decide to allow the IQD back on the exchanges, the rate will be mapped over to the exchanges from the QFS. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net